Cloud Kollo ඔබගේ මඟ පෙන්වන්නේ මුළු ක්ලවුඩ් ලෝකේ නව පහන් එකතු කරන්නේ.
Welcome back to
Cloud
Kollo. Today we're going to talk about cloud computing. No, we're going to talk about quantum computing.
Yeah.
The quantum computing is the main hot topic that everyone talk about and hear about in the social media.
Yeah.
And it is
These days it's hotter than the summer, so it's really hot.
Yeah.
And everyone is talking about quantum computing after that Google event, and we are also excited about that. Yeah.
Before we go in deep, I'm Hasita.
I'm not.
Today we're going to talk about quantum computing, not the cloud computing, quantum.
A little bit different, right?
A little bit different, but it's aligned in the same computing area.
Yeah, exactly.
And what is quantum computing?
So quantum computing, like if we take a small kind of quick explanation.
Yeah.
So it differs from actually how it processes data. So normally computers use bits, that's 0 or 1, on or off, right? But in quantum computing, a bit can be in a state where it's not 1 or it's not 0. It can be in both kind of a position in simultaneously. That's superpositioning. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, so that's the principal side. We won't talk that much detail what is quantum computing, but like Noan explained, just to the classical computers and the quantum computers, it's how you treat it, like how the computer get the data and how it processes is the difference between the quantum and the classical computer.
Yes.
And what I'm heard is the quantum computers are much incredibly powerful when you do specific tasks because it has more possibilities at once.
Yes.
But let's go to the next one, which is the two main principles that you need to know and understand when you're talking about quantum computing.
Yes.
I think one is the superposition. I think he explained a bit, but what is the other one?
That's quantum entanglement.
Yeah. So basically the quantum computing, these are the two main principles everyone relies on, and it's easy to understand based on that. But if you can explain me in one, I think for the audience, which is simple example, what is like this superposition one?
Yeah, so we'll talk about a simple example, right? So superpositioning is, as I explained earlier, so it's the bits are in two positions at the same time.
Yeah.
So let's take a simple example, like so if we toss a coin, right? When the coin is in the air, how can you say whether it's in 1 or 0 or that means head or tail, right? So you can't say, but it's in the both position at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's a simple example when it comes to superposition. And if you take about like chess, right?
Yeah.
So how we normally think about chess is, right, we think about the next move, right? When you are playing chess. But in here, it's not like thinking about one step, it's thinking about multiple steps at the same time.
All the possibilities at once.
Exactly. Yes.
So basically, let's say you play like when me and one playing it, I'm thinking what is going to be the next move. But if you come to the quantum computing, all the possibilities are in my head at the moment when he
the same time
when he done the first move.
Yes.
That's the quantum computing. And also when you talk to entanglement, the entanglement is when the qubits are interconnected. Change in the state of one instantly affects the other.
Basically like qubits are, let's say, connected from a wire or something. So once one qubit change, it automatically changes the other qubit's state. So that's how it works. Basically, everything is interconnected. It's like when one changes, all the other changes.
That's right. I think previously even the scientists call like Einstein, it call it as a spooky action at a distance. The quantum computing is not something that developed yesterday. It has come from like ages.
Yes.
A lot of researchers and scientists has involved in this one to make a reality. Now we talk about this explanation. If you don't know why you need quantum computing, it's going to be useless, right? Why does it matter?
So like these days quantum computing is actually gradually coming into the picture, right? Because like people can actually use it nowadays. So it's not like highly available like a normal computer, but in I think Microsoft, IBM, Google, those guys are actually talking about this, and they have already developed it. And so basically it's revolutionizing the way that we think about cryptography, like medical discovery and things like that. So like, let's say now, if I talk about cryptography, right? So let's say now algorithm is taking about 5 years to break from a supercomputer.
Yeah.
So quantum computer might take maybe 1 hour, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Who knows? That's that powerful because it can calculate multiple uh, information at the same time. So it can generate the outputs very quickly.
Yeah, and there's a special party that is more interested in quantum computing than anyone else is the governments.
Exactly.
Because there's so much possibilities you could generate from quantum computing. There's more chances you could develop AI,
Yeah.
which could impact learning about these nuclear weapons, and also learn about the world that they
And
never
there's
see.
security, right? The
Security.
information, those can be hacked like in minutes.
Minutes.
So everyone is like super worried about that
So
part.
we're worried about that, and we are also worried about, if you think about the chat GPT when it comes on 2022, what changes it has done for the last 2 years,
Yeah.
and think about what quantum computing can do within
Within a few years.
Few years.
Maybe not few years, maybe next year. Who knows?
Who knows? And last time it was discussed about this quantum computing by Google was 2019 in October, I guess, as the dates, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
It's only been less than five years,
Almost, 5 years. Yeah.
and this is December
24.
they introduced new chip which could realization, right?
Yeah.
But think about that, 5 years they did this chip. Next 5 years we won't be able to expect something that we never expected in the
Yeah.
past.
Yes.
Since we talk about this Google chip,
Hmm.
and also the reason the quantum computing came back to the life, and people researching about this all over the world.
Yeah.
What is this special thing that Google has done?
So I think the name of the chip is Willow. I think Google Willow, and I think the special thing was, I think they have introduced like 73 million qubits in a single chip. So that's never been done before.
Yeah.
And I think one other thing is that they can actually keep the quantum states longer than before.
Yeah.
So that those two are the main points when you talk about the Google chip. I think those are the new things.
I think that's right. So the quantum state of an unprecedented length of time, and which is very crucial when you're performing complex calculations without errors. I think that's the main reason it has come back to the life, and people are interested. So going back, this quantum computing will change how we think about the world and how it's going to impact. As we talked about it, there are a lot of people working in the background to make it reality. But the thing why we has Cloud Kollo talk about it, in future it's going to
revolutionize the computing industry,
cloud industry.
Exactly. Yes.
So previously people built application based on cloud.
Yes.
Next.
So the application functionality will change when it comes to quantum computing, because like there's like normally how we do applications is like executing command by command, right? So when it comes to quantum computing, there will be multiple executions at the same time. So then the processing time will be like incredibly quick, and it can probably do like complex calculations, complex functions at the same time. So it's gonna revolutionize how we perceive computing, basically.
And also the finance sector.
Yes.
Because at the moment the Bitcoin, it's going over 100,000. So with these things, we are stepping into an era that will happen unexpected things.
Who knows?
So that's the reason we are talking about this, and the future is
today.
Future is today, and the future of the cloud computing is brighter, and the Willow is going to be stepping the game ahead. That's the reason we talk about it. and we're gonna read about this and do more research, and we're gonna talk about this more in the future.
Yeah.
On top of the cloud computing concepts. So stay tuned with us to learn about this new technology, and we will try to bring us more information for you guys.
Yes.
As
As
long-
we get to know more information,
Information.
we'll bring it to you. Yeah.
Because we also learn in these few things, and we're also presenting to you. So at the moment, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you hit subscribe, hit that bell icon, and like and share. As we love your support, we get a lot of messages from you guys and a lot of comments from the people who listen to our videos to do more videos about the cloud computing, and we will continue doing that. Thank you for joining us.
Cheers.
See you guys.
The systems behind our universe are quantum mechanical. They shift and change with the problems they're tasked to solve, exploring a vast array of options all at once. And like nature, quantum computing is responsive to the environments it works within, leading us to new breakthroughs for tomorrow's most challenging problems. Introducing our latest quantum computing chip, developed to learn and evolve like the natural world around us. Willow, from Google Quantum AI.